Lord, give me strength. Why is he here now? Like, bro, I just had a whole year with undoubtedly the best slander you will find about this guy on the internet, no question. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, now he's on my team? Karma's real, bro. Karma is so real, bro. So what I'm supposed to do, take it back now? Oh, man, I'm supposed to throw in my gang signs talking about big Trez. Whoop, whoop. No, bro. It's like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to feel? I know y'all probably in the comments like, Sage, you tweaking. Trez is the 6th man of the year. Shut the fuck up. Ain't talking about that, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, I've made fun of this guy all year long. In addition to that, if y'all can't put 2 and 2 together, we clearly hold Dwight to get Trez Harrell. I don't remember the tweet, but Dwight was on some, yeah, bro, I'ma stay in my city. I'm coming home. No, you're not. And then he deletes that joke, and then not even 20 minutes later, Trez is a Laker. We did good man Dwight dirty for 4K Trez, bruh. I cut out my nails for the win. Bitch ass Trez! What you're not gonna do is make me like the move tonight. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. But tonight, nope, ain't happening. He smelled like Jokic pack, bruh. He hopped from the fake king to the real one, and I'm supposed to just hold my arms wide open. Yeah, Trez, come over here. I stiff arm that nigga.
Oh, Sage, now you ain't gotta worry about nothing though, because the Clippers don't have the AD stopper.
That's why I hate him, bitch. That's actually why I hate him. He's supposed to be the Anthony Davis stopper, the king of River City. When in hindsight, and I'ma say it again, last year, bro, was a shorter, shittier Andre Drummond. Bro, I pray to God every single day, bro. Like, what did I do to deserve this? No matter what he does, from this day forth, I lose. Cause I ain't apologizing until he earns it. Motherfucker gonna come in the locker room talking about some, yeah, bro, we should practice our gang signs, you know? And LeBron, you should be more active on Twitter so you can talk more shit. Like, bro, I don't know if you noticed, but this side of LA, we got banners and shit, you feel me? So if you not hooping, we already got a problem. But my nigga, if you not hooping, I wish you would, homie. Trez, I wish you put on this damn jersey and you start playing like some shit, bro. I fucking dare you. He's sus, bro. Like, he's just sus, bro. I don't trust him, bro. He could be on some imposter shit, bro. He ain't doing no task, bro. I promise you, bro. He can't shoot, bro. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I have anxiety. And I'm a major fan of improvement, everybody. You feel me? But I've set my body and my brain up to see this man and think, ew, he's shitty. And now I'm supposed to be in the jump talking about some, yeah, Trez. Like, fuck no. Oh, I can't stop crying, bro. I can't stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let me tighten up. First things first, the Lakers are definitely having an S tier offseason, especially when you consider that every time we sign somebody, it's often an upgrade for a player that just left. In fact, not often, it literally is. It's very likely that we lost Rajon Rondo, and even though playoff Rondo was such a cool dude, Dennis Schroeder is literally the type of guard that we need. I wish we could clone him. Because while he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective, he can certainly play off of LeBron James. He can certainly create his own offense and be effective with the ball as well. Something that the Lakers definitely haven't had. The only other player that fits that description is actually Anthony Davis. I'm certainly not about to downplay Rajon Rondo. He got me a damn chip. But let's just be honest here for a second. Unless you're acting like Rajon Rondo in the playoffs is a Super Saiyan God or something, Schroeder off ball is by far a better complementary piece to LeBron James. And in terms of orchestrating an offense, Rondo is clearly superior, but Schroeder's not bad at it. In fact, because Schroeder can shoot, he's actually going to be a better pick and roll partner with Anthony Davis. And again, I'm not trying to disrespect or diss Rondo in any way, shape, or form. Hell, to be honest, if you really think that playoff Rondo is better than Dennis Schroeder, by all means, go ahead. But in terms of who fits better playing next to LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the answer is clearly Dennis Schroeder. But you know, have your take, I really don't care. The point is Dennis Schroeder is actually going to improve our shooting. He's going to maintain our defensive presence. In fact, he might improve it. But because of all of these things, he's going to make the life of LeBron James and Anthony Davis so easy, which nobody in the entire league wants. Wes Matthews is at worst a Danny Green part 2, but he actually makes a lot less money. Wesley, welcome to the Lakers. Don't piss me off. But then we lose Dwight and we get to you, man. We get to Montrezl Harrell. Enough crying, let's talk about how he'll play on the court. In the grand scheme of things, no shit, Sherlock, I was toxic. Montrezl Harrell is the 6th man of the year candidate. In fact, he just won 6th man of the year. So when you compare him to Dwight Howard, you can easily argue that Montrezl Harrell is the better talent. But seriously, in all toxicity aside, I have 3 major concerns about Trez on the Lakers. One is the obvious one, he can't shoot. When you compare him to Dwight, you're like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Dwight can't shoot either. But the reason why I'm comparing all the newer signings to the older players is because I'm trying to see where they improve the team. And in terms of offensive output, yes, Montrezl Harrell is certainly a better scorer than Dwight Howard. But even though Dwight played such a pivotal role in us winning a championship this season, his role clearly diminished the longer the playoffs went on. Considering our shooters simply weren't that good, and the fact he himself couldn't shoot, he ended up becoming a black hole on offense and becoming more of that bruiser guy. Which leads me to number 2, and this is gonna shock a lot of you, but I question the physicality of Trez Harrell. I've obviously slandered Trez a lot, but I'm not questioning his defense. Because it was always one thing to say he played good defense, but then it was another thing when you said he was gonna lock up Anthony Davis. However, the defense that he specializes in doesn't help us in the right way. Trez can guard the pick and the roll, fair enough. He plays good low post defense and he can hold his own against a guard. And although that stuff clearly matters, in terms of sheer rim protection, we may have a problem. I wouldn't dare act like we don't have Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and JaVale McGee on roster. But his rim protection is sus and his overall physicality is as well. Not in terms of being a pushover, again, I stated that he's a good low post defender. But Trez is a good 6'7", 6'8". The fact that dealing with taller bigs is gonna be an issue for him is a problem for the team. Obviously, A, because he plays for the damn team, but B, that means Anthony Davis has to play the 5 more, which at first sounds terrific. I wish Anthony Davis did want to play the 5 more, but the fact that he doesn't mentally, I don't want him to do it physically. I know AD's down to do whatever it takes in the playoffs, but in terms of the regular season, I don't want him to have to take that beating in the regular season. And although we're in playoff mode, we're not gonna try harder in the regular season every game. You still have to win games in the regular season. A lot of people overlook that. When you're having your little player debates or whatever, sure, you can downplay a regular season win. But when you're not only trying to make the playoffs, but you're trying to win a championship, especially in the Western Conference, it clearly matters. Also, when you're coasting too much, it's not good for you. Either way, the point remains, if Anthony Davis has to have a more physical season and risk more injury due to the fact that Trez can't hold up his own at the 5, that's an issue for me. And the third and final thing about Trez that concerns me is a bit troll, but it's true. Is he gonna just sit here and talk shit all day? If anything has been proven to me today is that karma is real. Montrezl Harrell being a Laker is the definition of karma. So for the love of God, you're not even the second best Laker. Please don't start talking a bunch of shit. Don't get it wrong. If Bron or AD want to talk some shit, go the fuck crazy. I know they got it, but you shut your damn mouth. You ain't got shit. Ain't nobody tossing and turning about, damn, bruh, how we stop Trez today. Humble yourself, bruh. Even though this is so ironic and so painful for me, though, all in all, this is a W offseason. So far, the Lakers we have on roster are going to be Dennis Schroeder, Alex Caruso, Wesley Matthews, THT, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, unfortunately, Anthony Davis, Montrezl Harrell, Jared Dudley, and JaVale McGee. Apparently, we're rumored to get Marc Gasol too, so if that happens, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be stoked. Either way, in my personal opinion, it's been an S-tier offseason for us so far. However, it's certainly not a finished one. In my video about improving the West, I said the Lakers need to get a taller shooter, and I still believe that. When I say taller shooter, by the way, I don't mean stretch big. A guy like Evan Fournier, for example, would do us justice. Around 6'7", 6'8", can certainly shoot the ball, in his case can even go off the dribble, but most importantly, and the reason I stress they be taller is because we actually have the weirdest small ball lineup in the NBA. I've addressed this several times, but for those who don't know what small ball is, it's not just about being short, it's about being really skilled on the court. And in our situation, our most skilled players just happen to be 6'9" and 6'11". So if we can keep our small ball lineup tall as fuck, that would be perfect. I know Bertans got signed, but a guy like him would work as well. I don't have the entire free agency pool in my mind right now, but you get the memo. But besides that, one final thing we need to do is get rid of this light-skinned bastard. We made that nigga delete Twitter, bro. Like, it's just something about this dude that just pisses me off, bro. And he's real lucky because this video was gonna be the Kuzma video. Shit, hopefully the next time I sit in this chair and I'm about to record the Kuzma video, he ends up getting traded. Apparently he actually has value somehow. I don't know how he does. I don't care how he does. That's a fucking bet. Get out of here. Take him. Send us a second. At this point, he's arguably our 5th best player, but he still think he's so tough. Like, we have the NBA's #1 hyperactive knucklehead jackass, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what, Trez? There might be some hope for you, because if you smack the shit out of Kuzma in the locker room, oh my god, bro, I'd buy the jersey instantly. But hey, look, 4K Trez, just hoop, bro. I patched it up with Rondo, I can patch it up with you, bro. Just hoop. But until you hoop, you still ain't gonna be shit to me, my nigga. And for anybody that's kept up with my channel, they know I'm not easily impressed. But I can't call you dumb anymore because you woke up. You looked at Kawhi and Paul George and you was like, yeah, ain't no way in hell. Let me go ahead and join the Lakers real quick. And as of this recording, I literally just saw this, but you pissed off Patrick Beverly. You might be alright, bruh. But that's gonna do it for today's video. It's been your boy TSO Sage. Granted, I don't don't script my shit anyway, but this is clearly a reaction video. So if I ended up saying some shit and a week later I say something completely different, that's why it's a reaction. Even though I doubt that's gonna be the case. Being said, I'm actually shocked this NBA offseason has been so good. Last year free agency was literally historic, so I didn't think it would mean much this year. But that's why you love the NBA. And hope you guys love me because I love you guys. But let me wrap this up. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like the video. If you like my content, subscribe. It means a lot. And it's been your boy TSO Sage. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do the anime video, but I love you all. Take care and stay blessed.